Good morning. How's everybody doing? Morning from Seattle. Shoot, I forgot to message Elaine. Darn it. I don't think I can message her from here. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Facebook, YouTube. Where am I? Who am I today? We're going to do some decoupage, but I want to be able to talk to you while I do this. So let me get this on. And we can gab. That's how you do it. You see yourself. Then you watch yourself, and then you turn the volume down. Everybody asks me, how do you do that? Well, that's what I do. You go find yourself to watch yourself, and then you turn it down. See? God, Elaine. Is that Elaine? Oh, good. Elaine! I was just saying, when I opened up the video, I was just saying, shoot, I forgot to tell Elaine. Somebody go message her. Oh, that's funny. I'm glad you caught me then. I was stressing out just a second ago because I forgot, and I was going to try to do it on my husband's, but then I'm like, she's not friends with him, so that wouldn't work. Okay. So I'm in my craft room, and I just poured water in my new cup. And I had something floating in it. I don't know if it's a crafty thing or what. So, now I'm scared. You know how stuff flies around in your craft room? I don't know what the heck it is, but I took it out, so now I'm thirsty. And I'm still coughing, and I'm really sorry. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm not sure, actually. I'm doing full pages today because Elaine did it. Now I have to try it. Oh, you guys get me in all this trouble. So I'm getting my pages over here. I'm just reaching for a couple more because it doesn't take long to put a couple napkins down. So let me just get a stack of paper here. Okay. So let's see. I'm trying to think of. So there's one, and then I guess I want some script, of course. I'm gonna do roses. So I got this one. It's an old one with roses on it. I like to use this one sometimes. It's really cool. And then I need the line stamp because that's what she did. And then I need, let's see. I need some black soot. So let me get that. I think I have well, I was thinking I had a refill, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I'm looking for black right now. Let's see if I got any. I got some somewhere. Okay, here it is. Okay. Let's try it. Still, I got so much ink for Christmas that I can't find the one I want. You know what I mean? I can never find the one I'm looking for. All right. So I was thinking, Elaine, I want to put some script stamp down before I put the roses on. So I think I'm gonna do this a little bit. I can't decide if I want this over the top or not, because there's so many ways you can do it, So I'm trying to think. Let me do this because I can't see your comments here. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was thinking, you put your lines over top, didn't you? All right. I just, for some reason, want to just put a little script stamp in the background for whatever reason. Okay, so I'm just going to put just a couple scripties around, just for kicks first. Okay, then I got to thinking, I only got one of these right now. And this is my favorite napkin ever. It looks so beautiful without anything. So I don't want to use this one. I got to use a different one. So I figured I'll just do, since I did birds on top of the stuff yesterday, I'll do nests on top of the pages. That way when I put the book together, right, I'll have nesty pages and birdie tags or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are watching my videos, I did, or you're in my group, I did a bunch of decoupaging on top of stuff, and I did a bunch of birds. So that'll be cute on top of this. So we'll try it. Sean got up. I gotta turn the TV on. I gotta shut my door 1 second. All right, so I got to think about how to do this, Elaine. Oh, I'm nervous. All right, so I'm gonna rip. I'm scared. I haven't done this before. I know it's no big deal, but to me it is. Every time you do something new, it's fun. Oh, you did learn the glue stick for me? Yeah. I learned it from Sagita. I learned it from Sagita. Oh, shoot. Okay, so if we're doing a journaling page. I know, but then my line stamp, see, I just don't know. Maybe it's too big or something. I'm not sure. I know, but I was thinking about the sanding. Why sand it? I don't get it. I could understand the sanding when you had the Mod Podge thing, when I thought there was Mod Podge on it. But I don't understand the sanding. Because it takes off all the... I don't get it. So, I don't even know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it both ways. Because I want to put Mod Podge on there and see if I can sand it off. You know what I mean? So anyway, okay. Gesso and glue. Okay. I'm just not sure though if I'm doing the lines. If I want the lines on top or I don't know. All right, let's just put it on. It ain't the end of the world. No, I know, but it's already scuffed from the gesso. That's what I was wondering. What the heck? You know what I mean? I scuff stuff up like playing cards. You know what I mean? Or something that looks too brand new, like the greeting cards when they're too brand new. I scuff them all up. It gets better when you do that, huh? Okay. We will do it up then. And this one I didn't put any wrinkles in, because if I'm putting gesso on and sanding, if I put wrinkles on, it won't work out right. Oh, should I try it with the wrinkles and the ink and all that stuff first? Oh, well, I don't know. What would it do with the wrinkles if the wrinkles were on? We should do it both ways to see what would happen. So that we know, right? Because my instinct is always I want the wrinkles, but I don't think with this it will work. So let's just right, see what goes on here. Okay. I'm gonna do this nest again, only a different. We'll do 2 nesties and we'll do them both different. That way we'll see what the heck. So we're gonna put gesso over the top and then we're gonna sand it. Oh shoot, Elaine, I don't know if I gotta. And sanding after Mod Podge does work good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try it. But my problem is I forgot my dang. I'll have to look here and see if I got my nail file. After all that, then I go and forget to bring it. We'll see if I have it over here. If not, then I really screwed everything up already. But I usually have one sitting right here, you know, in my workspace. I always have one. So it's got to be here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If I can find it. This one I'll put here. I didn't even script stamp on this one, I just noticed. Forgot already. If you need napkins, I have some in my shop. The link is in the description box. I know you can get napkins anywhere. But when you run a big craft group, you end up with so many napkins you could never shop to find the 20 different napkins I got in the sets. So you can spend the $6 at Walmart or wherever you're going to get one set, or you can spend the $6 and get one of each. That's what I figured. I'm like, this is stupid. When I was new, you know, because I'm running around to every stinking store Tuesday morning, fucking Hobby Lobby, you know, all the places, like everywhere, looking for dang napkins. I'm like, is this what everybody does? This is stupid. I'm going to get all the napkins and make sets so that we don't have to do this anymore and we can just get them in the shop. That's just ridiculous. So that's what I did. So I started making them and it works out so we don't have to friggin' run all around looking for dang napkins. Then you get in a couple swaps and, you know, meet a few people in racks and stuff and you start building them up, you know. But if you're new and you feel like I want some napkins, I got some for you. I'm going to do a couple more on this side, a different kind because I want to do all the techniques at once. I don't want to have to stop and put napkins down in between each try. So let's just get all the napkins down first and then we'll put the, ouch, then we'll do the distressing part, okay? I love this one too. It's big. And every time I go to use this one, it's so big. It's like, what the heck am I going to use this? So this is another one that I thought it would be perfect for a page because it's huge. Or if you put it on a bag, it might work, you know, or something. Unless you want to cut it, you know, cut it up, but and have it separate, which I've done, but it just doesn't still quite look right. So I like to use the ones with the full images that I like on pages because it's just cool. This one I want to try to ink first before we put any gesso on top. So yeah, it makes a cool background. I'm excited. So I want to rip the edge too here because it's just not going to be right square like that. So let's just, and maybe rip the corner some more so it's not so perfect. Okay. And then maybe I'll even place it a little wonky just so that it's not so perfect. It's almost too perfect still. I want to rip this part too, but I like that sun and it says Paris right here. So maybe if I rip it off and put that in a different spot, it'll be a little more authentic looking. If I put this maybe over here and then put this right here like this, it won't look so forced. How about we do that? And I'm gonna put a couple script stamps around in the middle. Okay, let's get this on. Okay. And then we'll get this one on. Let's try it out. And then I have a couple more too, because I'm not gonna just do a couple here, so it's gonna be, hi Steph. Might be a little bit longer video, but today's Sunday and you know what day that is, so I'll be in here most of the morning, and then once football starts, I'll be probably doing Etsy orders today. So they go out tomorrow. So I figured I'd come in here first. All right, so we'll do that for this one. That looks good. And then, let's see if I got another one. I wanted to do some of this one. We're doing some birds, because you know we love the birds. This one is gorgeous. I only have two. I had one of these napkins. One. Somebody sent me one. Oh, and I don't know where they got them from, so I have to be delicate. All right, so this I'm going to do the same. It's just, I hate this because the text is right on the edge. And that's where I have to rip, so some of it rips off, and I don't want it to. But if I don't, it just doesn't look right. I don't want to put a completely square napkin on here. So I just take off pieces here and there. That looks pretty tattered. That's all right, I guess. I just don't want to take the text off the side. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's put this one down. Let's see. You have some of this one, Steph? Oh, it's pretty, ain't it? Yeah, because it'd be nice if I could make, like, well, I did get some on, see if you make a whole bird journal, you know, or whatever. I did get this on one of my things I made yesterday, so I do have, I'm putting this right up in the corner, like squarish and everything. Oh, that's pretty. And then I just lift the edges where I didn't get it good enough. I love it because it's got a little bit of leaves, a little bit of flowers, the bird, the branch. You can just see everything. It's got some filigrees and some text. It's beautiful. I love it. I wish I could put something on this side, but I can't. I mean, I can, but then I'll only have one page, you know, with this on it. So I kind of want to spread it out. So I'm going to do one more page with this on there. I'll do this one down here in the corner, and I'm gonna leave, if I do it in the corner, I can leave the edge. So I'm gonna leave this straight edge and then just have that tattered and see what that looks like. See if I like it or not. I think if I don't, it'll still be okay, because it'll just be, I can put some ribbon or lace or something if it's right here in the corner, you know. So we'll try it out. Okay. I still haven't done one with wrinkles yet to see if I was going to try it with wrinkles. I could try it next just to see. Let's try it just to see. That's going to be so pretty. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's do one with wrinkles just for fun. It might turn out cool. You never know. Let's try it. If I can, looking for plain stuff. All I brought is all this textured. I'm covering it up anyway, so yeah, let's do some wrinkles. Serious. And I'm thinking I really want to just do total background, so let's just do a stripe. Pieces of a stripe. Like a wallpaper back. That's what I really love. And then anything I put on top of it, like any flower die cuts or anything, are going to look amazing. So let's do a background. This reminded me of wallpaper as soon as I seen it. So we could lay this down on the entire page, which would be so cool. And then distress the entire page as if it was like that piece of wallpaper, you know. We could. That would be really cool. What the heck's ticking? What's ticking? I'm behind the times. I don't know what ticking is. But my problem is I want the stripe this way. Is it wide enough? It is. Perfect. Let's do the whole page just for kicks. Want to? Let's do the whole page. I'm scared, but let's do it. I'm dumb. I should have crumpled my napkin first. But now that I started, I got to keep going. But that's okay. I'll get it. Oh, and now my glue is going to decide to run out. Right in the middle, so you know how this was going to go. Oh, and now my paper's wrinkling. Oh, shoot, and it fell right out. Dang it. I might have just enough to finish this. Oh, boy. If I can get it on before it starts drying. Can't screw around. Ah. Oh, it's got to go this way, so the stripe's got to go this way. All right, let's do it. Let's just do it. We're trying every single way. Because if I'm going to do it, I want to know the ins and outs, right? You inspired me, Elaine. See, it goes back and forth. This is because of you, my friends. Doesn't have nothing to do with me. I'm following your lead. And I think if we rip it off now on the edges, it will look cool. So let's just rip it like it's ripped wallpaper on the edge coming off. It's okay. Let's just do it. Don't be scared. Just rip it. Because now we're going to have ripped wallpaper. Oh, this is going to be neat. You know what I should have done? Is had another background. Oh, God. Okay, that's for the next one. We're going to do 2 backgrounds. And we're going to rip it so there's 2 layers of wallpaper. I don't know why I started doing this, but this is going to be fun now. Oh, I should have done this separate video for this. But, you know, that's what happens when you get inspired. You just let it go. I know, right? We got to put something behind there, Elaine. That would just be too freaking cool. I think I see something peeking through already. I'm like, ooh, we got to. So let's just rip it off like it's wallpaper coming off the walls. Right? And we'll just let it. Hello, my love. I just got mail from you, didn't I? Did I post it? I can't remember. Didn't you just send me a little thing? And I can't remember if I posted it or not. I was going to look. We're doing all kinds of crap right now. I'm just saying. Okay, so this one. Yeah, I know you just sent me one. Thank you very much. I can't remember if I posted it or not. Because, you know, I was in a frenzy at the moment when I opened it. You know how you get and then you set it down? And I'm usually super excellent about posting. So I'm actually shocked. But then I know what it was. You didn't put your address on the outside of the envelope, so I didn't know who it was from. So I threw it over for like a couple days. Well, then I opened it. And I still didn't see nothing in there, right? No name or nothing like that. So I threw it over there again, I think, for another couple days, right? Wasn't it from you? Maybe it wasn't from you then. Here, I'm telling this whole story. It's not even you. Okay, maybe it wasn't. See, that's what I was worried about. Because sometimes when I set it aside, they get mixed up. Because I have this mail table. I thought I seen a little note from you then. Last night, I was like, oh, shoot. This was from her. I seen the note finally. And I thought, oh, crap, did I not? Well, anyways, let's just forget it then. If you didn't do it, then you didn't do it. Okay, so this one, we want to put something behind it. Oh, what are we going to put, Elaine? What should we do? Okay, well, it was you then. Okay, so I'm telling you the story. So I'm telling you the story what happened. And then I seen the little note. Finally, after all this time, I didn't realize who it was from. So then last night, oh, I know, right? I was thinking stamping, or I want it to look like another wallpaper behind there, though. So what do I do? A napkin on top of a napkin? You know what I'm saying? I want it to look like another wallpaper. That's what I'm saying. So, could I do... I'm sorry, I did get it. See, but I didn't see there was no... You didn't put your name on the outside, and then I didn't see the little card because it was stuffed in with all the stuff, so I didn't see it until, like I said, last night. And then I got to thinking, oh, crap. Did I post this? Didn't I post this? Did I just see this? Did I not? Oh. Oh, thank you for not being mad at me. Did you see me post it in group? Did I tag you? Give me some information. I got the group cups. Did you guys get your group cups? It's got our group stuff on the back. Junk Journal Junkies and stuff. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Okay, Elaine, what do you think about this? If we had the flowers and that same color blue peeking through, eh? You think that would be just too much? Because we'd probably see the flowers through this now. I'm looking. You can see it through the white. But I was thinking we should... Dang, I think this has got too much white. I was getting all excited. I don't think I can do it now. Unless I put this behind. And then this one over the top. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too crazy now. Let's just do the script and... Or, hey, maybe the roses behind it. We could do the roses. Let's do the stamp, the roses. I was looking for my black and I can't freaking find it. I got a brand new black soot sitting here somewhere, and I can't find the dang thing. I'm too deep. Oh, here it is. I'm too deep in a mess right now. I got it. Too deep in a mess. Sometimes, you know, you got the layers, and I got like 3 layers. 3 layers right now. I just wonder if I shouldn't just stamp this on top of it then when I'm done instead of trying to have something behind it. I don't know what to do now, Elaine. How about a, piece of, I know. How about just magazine? Let's do magazine. Then we'll put this over top and it'll look like, let's do this. Okay. You can't take it. Let's do this first. Then I got all these pieces laying here. Let's just use these pieces because I got them sitting here. It'll look like It'll look like wallpaper, ads. And then I bet you it'll be cool because you're going to be able to see it through the white on the napkin too, I bet. Watch. This is going to be a cool one, Elaine. And then if we put the gesso over top, it's going to be another layer on the stamping. It's going to be an awesome page. You watch and see. Oh, I'm excited. All right. I'm already out of another glue stick already. I need another one. And I'm giving myself an anxiety track trying to... Yeah, the layers. I'm excited. We got to do more pages like this. Uh-oh. You just started something in me. See what you did? See? I'm going to be doing these kind now because this is going to do something for me. I can tell already. This is the ticket right here. I'm going to be obsessed now for a while doing these kind. Oh, God. My books. Oh, I'm excited. But listen. All this distressing on one page, like, I ain't covering it up with a bunch of bows and stuff. I mean, I will, but I'm just saying this is a lot of work for one page, so... If you do a whole book like this, can you imagine how awesome it would be? Oh, with all the toppings. I'm excited. That's a lot of work on one page, though. But that's all right. It'd be fun. The trick of it is, you can't mess around. Gotta get to work. You know what I mean? You can't stress out and worry too much about it. If you start thinking, you'll ruin the mojo. And everybody says they don't have any mojo. I always tell them, you ruined it with your stupid thinking. So don't think and judge and try to figure it out and all this. Just do it. Just do it before you ruin it. You beat it to death with all your thinking and doubts and all this. So just... Oh, no. Look what I did. Can't use that. I was saving this one. I gotta use a different one. See, I'm getting too excited here. Chill out. Oh, you gotta use this one. Music will be good. You think music? No. You think music? Shoot. That's all I got sitting here. Alright, I'll finish this one section off with music, but I won't use it again because I don't see how anybody would put sheet music on the walls. They did used to use newspaper, though, and in between the walls they used it for insulation, so I suppose it would be good. Right? Ooh, this is a saxophone. I love alto. Right? So you think sheet music is okay? Yes, grab the moment, because that's all there is this moment. As soon as you start thinking, you've ruined it. And you're back into your brain again, which is not reality. People live in their brains all the time thinking it's reality, and it isn't. Your thoughts isn't a reality. In fact, a thought isn't even real half the time. Just because you think something, it doesn't mean it's real. You know, or when somebody else thinks something and says it out loud, doesn't mean that's the truth. But sometimes we think it is, you know, like our self-doubts and stuff like that. That's why I'm saying this, because even if you think, oh, I can't do that or whatever, it's just a thought. You can. It doesn't mean anything. It's just your stupid brain thinking, you know. You can't hardly listen to it most of the time. So, only when you say, I know, see? Yeah, see, look. And then we're going to put this on top. Look, it's going to look like ripped wallpaper. And you're going to see it through. Look. Ooh, it's going to be so cool. All right, I'm doing it. We are doing it. I'm sure someone's done this before in the past, but whatever. I don't care. I just think it's fun. Okay, so now we'll put this glue on top of that. Sheesh. See how this works. And then there. The trick is when you're doing art is to stay not thinking. Actually, that's the trick for constantly in life, every day. But especially when you're doing something creative, because a lot of you can tell the great artists, you know, like the Picassos and all them. They understood that art doesn't really necessarily come from them. It isn't about the person and the art, it's about what comes out of the person. So if you have too much thinking and all this going on, you know, you're not going to create those masterpieces because you've clouded it with too much person and not enough, you know, what do you want to call depth? Not enough listening. Because the universe likes to create, that's for sure. Yeah, the purple glue works really good, I'm telling you. When I first used it, I didn't like it. I did not like it, but the more I used it, the more I realized I like it. I cursed it at first because it's kind of like a gel. It's not like the white stuff. It's more like gel. But once I got used to it, then I really started appreciating the way it was. And so we want some rips on the bottom too, right? And we don't want it to look all just ripped on the top. So let's get some rips going here. I think even more dramatic one would be okay. Like this. You know? How's that? You think more? One here, maybe a dramatic long one? I know I didn't like that. I didn't like the purple one at first when I first used it. I can't get it now, Elaine. It's too stuck. Oh, here's a spot. I can get a more dramatic one right here. Pull it down a little. Get some more. I can maybe rip it. Maybe right here one in the middle. How's that? Rip it right here again, maybe. Like this. Is it getting better? Do we need a rip right here too? It's awful white over here. Before it glues on. I think the rips are cool. I might even leave some of the napkin there. I've been taking it off, but I should have left some of it on. Okay. Ooh, cool. All right. Before I get too ahead of myself, then let's just start then with the ink. All right, let's try it because I had more napkins to keep going to get them all down at once, but I think we got enough here. I was gonna do one more kind, but I was gonna do one more. I kind of want to too. It's this black and white one, look. And I got this one too. Let's do it. I can't help it. It's gonna be a long video. Oh well. Oh well. I was trying to do shorter videos this year. But I guess I could do this again in another video, but I hate to because I'm sitting here doing it right now. So I just want to do it all at once. So let's just, I want a couple more nesting pages. And then this napkin I've had around forever. I never use it because it's a full thing. And I thought I better use it on a page because it's been sitting here forever. You know how that happens. So I need to use it, you know. Ooh, this one's pretty. Ooh, I love the Pussy Willows. I love the colors on this. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. With the blues. Oh, it's so beautiful. And there's just a little hint of color here. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. All right, let's get this. Let's get this going here. Hi, Lori. Let's get this. I know, aren't these nice? These are the ones I put in my napkin sets in the shop. I know you're not going to order any Lane from Canada. I'm just saying for others. If you need some, I got some. Okay, let's see. Where do I want this? How about right here? I like it over here. All right, so let me just get some glue down then. Oh yeah, there's more of these in my shop. I have a bunch of napkin sets right now. I put in 20 napkins in each set. So, I mean, there's bound to be, you know, birds in there. I know there is. I had brand new packs of napkins with butterflies and flowers and pink roses and all kinds of stuff. So they're in there. I do napkin sets. I used to do napkin sets one a month. A new napkin set one a month. That's what I used to do when I first started, and it worked out really good, and we were all loving that. But, you know, we got our stash built up so much, so now I just do napkin sets right out of my stash because I just have so many that it's ridiculous. So I go through my stash when I'm going to do my own decoupaging, and then I put in sets for you guys. Yeah, Tuesday morning has nice ones. But like I was just saying, who's got time to go shop at Tuesday morning and then go to Hobby Lobby and then go to the little boutique down here and run all around and try to find all these dang napkins? You know. So I did it once and I got it all stockpiled up and everything like that. And so now we don't have to run around and do all that shopping. Because I already did it. It's $6, $7 no matter where you get it anyways. It doesn't really matter. That's what I figured. So that's why I did it. I thought, well, all these dang girls are saving some time. Okay, so let's see. I had one more I was going to do. Where is it? That black one. Just had it in my rotten hand. Here it is. Then I'll be done and we can start doing the gesso. I just want to get this on a couple of... At least one thing. My God, I've had it sitting around forever. Ooh, it's very delicate. Ooh, it could rip really easy. Oh yeah, it's ripping down here. Ooh boy. This would be nice on a big glassine bag, but I don't even think I have one that big. So, how should we handle this? Just rip the edges and put it right smack dab in the middle? That's what my inkling is telling me to do. Because it's kind of like a cameo thing, so... Let's see if I can't just rip this around the edge here a little bit, and then we'll get the gesso out and start doing it like this. Well, I get a lot of letters too. People can't get out. A lot of people are disabled, old, broken, whatever the situation is. And a lot of the girls, you know, they like to talk. Why is she putting that in her shop when they can just, you know, you know how the girls are. Some of them, you know. Well, I can go boop, boop, boop. And it's like, okay. You guys are so dumb. It's because I get asked to, that's why. You know, people get snotty sometimes, you know. Trying to be snotty and mean and hate on you, you know. People love to hate me just as much as they love to love me, you know. You realize that's how that goes, Elaine. So it's one or the other with people usually. Yeah. They like to talk about everything I do, you know. That's just the way it is. I think I want another piece over here. But I get asked a lot, and then I get overrun with stuff too, so. And then let me tell you what, when I was new, I was wishing there was a spot that I could go to get just a start of everything that I needed instead of, I'm not kidding you, I really wish there was. So that's why I make these stash books and do what I do, because I know when I was new, I would have died to have somewhere to go to get stuff like that. And I know that, like, there's girls on YouTube that sell, like, packs of stuff and ephemera packs and that, so that's cool. It's a good way. You know, instead of going and buying every single thing. My God, I must have spent, I don't even know how much money to get started. You know how you do. Besides all your supplies, then you gotta, you know, so it gets to be a lot. So I just thought, well, I need some girlfriends to trade some napkins with, so I'm just gonna buy 200 of them, and then, right? And then we can go from there. Frankly, I got sick of shopping for everything. I'm like, this is dumb. You know what I mean? How's this looking, eh? We'll just do it like this and we'll get some stuff around, huh? How's this? What do you think? Let's try it. Okay, so the one I'm most excited about is this one. So let's just go back to it and start. All right. So I want to pick up the edges here, see if we can get some. I got enough ink on here. Let's see if I need more ink. Well, there's plenty of groups you go to when they're admin and everybody's snotty. You guys know that. You've been to plenty enough groups. It's like half the time people just make groups so they can boss people around. It's so funny. You could tell when you go into a group, when you go to their description box where it says about group, and the first thing they say is, I'm gonna delete you if you need a and all this. And you know, okay, well, that group head is all about bossing people around. They love to get on their seat. The internet is kind of gotten to be a fun place for egomaniacs to run around, and, you know, it's like a person is waiting for a reason to explode. And they go on the internet and look around just looking for fights, you know, and people to be cross with or whatever, you know, so. And when they start running groups, then it's like, uh-oh. I'm putting this straight on and I'm still not getting this. Must be dry. Let's try this one. Okay, here we go. This one's better. Yeah, I don't know what HS is, but you can, yeah. The only time I get snotty is when I just get tired of answering the same question over and over again. It's only me being tired, and then I just am like, ugh, I get tired. Oh, high school, I get it, yeah. But other than that, usually I'm pretty okay, unless somebody comes in and starts, I don't know, you guys see my posts. Sometimes I go off on people, but it's usually about diplomacy or opinions or something, because I hate that. So anyway, this is going to be so cool. Alright, so I put a little bit of, okay, Elaine, I should have done this twice, because I'm thinking I want to do 2 different techniques now. Because I'm thinking I want to put Mod Podge on this just so I can sand it off. You know what I mean? And then put the gesso over the top. But then I just want to put, see, we got 2, but this one doesn't have the words behind it. I know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. Should we just do straight gesso over this? Or I wanted to do Mod Podge. I could do both. What do you think? I don't know what to do. Mod Podge first? Okay, that's what I thought too. Okay, let's see. Where did I put that big sucker? It's got to be right here. It's the hugest thing I own. Oh, right here, under the napkin. Okay. Okay, let's do it. And I use these napkins to clean my brushes, so I just stuff them in this thing. And then I use them to wipe up around my desk and clean up my brushes and such. Okay. Now, I can't put no stamping. You think I should do any stamping on here before I put the Mod Podge on? Otherwise, you can't stamp. You can stamp over gesso, though. Right? I'm scared. Okay, let's just do this. I can stamp over gesso, so let's just... I almost feel like I just want to do it really light. I don't know. I don't know, Elaine! Ah! I'm scared. Oh, am I putting too much texture on if I try to stamp on this? And then I'm just afraid. I don't know what to do. A key might look good. I'm scared. If I can find a key. Here's my scissors. I've been looking for them. Pink glaze. We're not ready for glaze yet. Glaze is last, Miss Thing. See, everybody wants to skip right to the frosting. See? You're skipping to the frosting. You know how I'll slap you for that? Psh, psh. Can't skip to the frosting yet. You gotta have a key. Should we do a key or not? On top? Right here? Shut up. We do the glaze last. You gotta do the glaze last. Yes, we could put glaze on it, but you gotta do it last. That's your frosting. That's your highlighter, just like you do your makeup. You gotta put the highlighter on last. First, you gotta do the dark stuff. Then you do the light stuff. Let's just do the key. Right? What was that? I missed it. Stephanie said. Yes, you gotta do all the steps in order. I'll get you, don't I, Steph? Yep. Actually, though, you can put... It actually looks good both ways. If I did put the frosting on now and then put the ink over top of it to tone it down, it is both ways. You could do it both ways. I just like to tease her. But I do actually do that last. Most of the time. All right. Now I don't want this to run. Because you know ink runs when you put Mod Podge on it. If it's not dry enough. Okay. Let's just... Now, I'm thinking I'm just going to put it on this wallpaper. Real light. I'm not even going to... I don't even think I'm going to go onto the paper background, really. Because that would be cool. Because we know when Mod Podge dries, it's shiny. So, it'll give it two textures, right? You think? I'm leaving that hunk of stuff right here, too, just for fun. I wished I would have left more hunks of stuff, but I didn't. I took it off. Alright, so I'm going to just... go around kind of light. Mod Podge on the edge of ripped napkins looks really good because then it kind of hardens and it just looks really cool. So make sure you get any ripped edges on here that on the side. And then we'll just, yeah, they get crispy. I like it like that. If I would have thought of it, I would have left more hanging, but I forgot. But by the time I do more pages and more like this, I will remember all that stuff, and pretty soon I'll get one really good page with every element we like, you know, if you remember every single thing. So we'll just do it up here. We'll get some of this on. Get this going here. Yeah, we can stamp on there. I love these little edges. I'm trying to get to the key last because I'm scared I'm going to run the ink. But I'm getting to it now. I got to find my nail file, Elaine, in a minute here because I got to dry this and then we got to sand it, yeah? So I got to look for my dang nail file. Okay, so let's just set this over here because there's another one that I need to Mod Podge. I'm going to do a couple different techniques on everything. This one will wait here now. This one I don't know yet. We got 2 of these, right? Or did I just do 1? Not, I should have done 2. Dang it, I only did 1. Ugh. Shoot! See, I'm already going back. Well, alright, because see, I got 2 here of these. So I'm going to Mod Podge 1 and not the other, so we can tell the difference. That's why I did it like that. Okay, so we'll Mod Podge 1 and not the other. We'll put something on the other one instead. I have matte medium we could use. Really looks pretty, too, you know. Yeah, let's just see how this works here. Because matte medium is really nice, too. And is a complete different look. You know, than the others. And it's not shiny either, so that's good. So let's just get all our Mod Podging done first. I like the assembly line. So let's just try this out first. I'm not trying to get this on too thick, actually. Yeah, we're going to sand this too. That's why I'm doing it. Oh, you sand the matte medium too? Yeah, I'm going to try it. I am doing it up just like you did. But as you can see, once you start one thing, then it leads you to other things. You know, and if you're too busy thinking and critiquing yourself and worrying and wondering and all this stuff, you'll miss the other leads. That's why you got to stay open and not be thinking and judging and all this stuff. Critiquing and all this. Just do it and see where it takes you. That's what you got to do. Sometimes it's to cool places. Okay, so this is 2. Got 2 of these. So we'll put Mod Podge on 1. And we'll do, you know, matte medium or something on the other. See, we got 2 of these. That's what I was trying to do so I could give 2 different examples. We'll try it out. This I forgot already. Shoot, I didn't ink. You got to ink first, you guys, before you put Mod Podge on. So don't forget, I just forgot. So this isn't going to have the greatest depth, but maybe I can get it when I put the other stuff on top then. But without that ink, it's pretty flat. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, we can sand it and then ink it. Okay, that's what we'll do then. We can adapt and overcome, right, Elaine? We're Marines. Just like the Marines. Okay, and then I did not do 2 of this one, I did not do 2 of this one, and I did not do 2 of this one, so that's really stupid of me. That's what I was trying to do. So, let's see. I guess I'll just put matte medium on one and Mod Podge in the other and just go with the flow here because I didn't do 2 of each like I wanted. So I'll just do one more Mod Podge, which I just forgot ink again. And then I'll do the other ones with matte medium. And then we'll see how this is all gonna go. I guess I could have done a tutorial with just one. But hi, Kathy. We are making junk journal pages. Decoupaging, different techniques here. So today we're doing, that's Kathy's spindle, Elaine. Just so you know. Kitty's Kathy. How you been, Kathy? I haven't seen you. We haven't got to talk in a while. What you been doing? Did any of that stuff I sent you work for your joints and stuff? And your elbows and your knees? And did any of that stuff I sent you help? Any of the lotion or anything? I never did hear back from you to see. Oh, it did. Oh, nice. You didn't even tell me. I've been waiting and waiting to hear. Sheesh. All right, so this is done. Okay, well, good then. You did? I must have missed it. I gotta go look for it then. Did I read it and we talk about it already? See, I forget. Did we talk about it already? Here I am thinking, oh, okay. Okay. Well, then I must have missed it. You know, I get so many that sometimes they just get lost. So don't think that I don't answer. It's just because I don't see it. Sometimes you got to message me a couple times before I get it. For some reason, I don't know, it puts these weird filters on and does all this stuff. I don't know why it does that. I didn't see it or I would have completely answered you. So I'll go look when I'm done. Because I was wanting to see what you said. Okay, so let's just put a little air on this now. Because this is the one we were interested in. We're making pages that look like ripped wallpaper, Kathy. And I put down, obviously, pages, then a napkin. Then I did the stamp. Then we did this light Mod Podge. And now I'm going to sand it. Now I'm going to sand it, and then we're going to put gesso over the top. And then we'll sand it again. I'm going crazy with it. And then we're going to put line stamping on. Maybe the line stamping, I don't know yet. So let me look while I'm drying. I'm going to set this here and look for my sander really quick. It's right here, I think, usually. My nail file is. Usually right here. And we'll see if it is today. I don't see it. Crap. I don't see it. Means I'll have to run in my living room and Get my nail file off the counter. So we can sand. The problem is I know it's sitting right here. It's just I got so much stuff around right now that I can't see. Ooh, we should use this. Oh, we should use this color look on this. Oh, we should use this. I'm looking for my nail file underneath all this crap. I'm looking right now underneath all this crap because I know my nail file's here somewhere. God dang it. Nope. All right. I gotta go in my living room, get my dang nail file. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't see it here, so I gotta get a file, I guess. I still don't see it. Dang it. All right, let me get it out here. All right, here I am. Here I am. Sorry. That sucks, I know. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I know that was terrible. All right, let me dry this some more now. Just a little bit here. Dry this one just a little bit. Sean's looking for me because I can't find it. So let me just dry this. After all this, if I get to doing it and then we can't even get to the end, I'm going to be so mad. I know my nail file is right here somewhere. If I could just find it. Here it is! I found it! Now Sean's out there looking and I don't need it. It was literally right next to me. I knew it. I found it, babe! I don't know if you can hear me, but... Okay. These are almost dry. I should go tell him I found it so he don't sit out there waiting, looking for it. Oi, babe. Let me go tell him. Sorry. I hate to make him sit out there looking in the dang. I found it, babe. Yes.
On a piece of sandpaper.
Did you? Thank you.
It's really coarse.
Oh, that might be good though. Okay, thanks. Almost done here. Well, maybe not, but okay, so let's try it. Okay, so now we do the sanding. Okay, sanding. I know, I just didn't want him to sit out there looking for it for me. Okay, sanding on top of this now. I'm scared. I don't know, Elaine. I don't know what that's doing. I don't really see it doing anything besides taking the shine off. What you doing, babes? What you doing? You make me one? Make me one. Couple teaspoons.
If I use the big one, how many of these do you think?
Hmm?
If I use
Couple.
this,
Yeah.
just one big one?
Yeah. One or two, whatever. When you taste it, you'll know. I don't know, Elaine. It doesn't really do anything but just rip my... It wants to rip the napkin. I think maybe sanding it after... I mean, I can see sanding right here because it'll take this like that, you know. But I don't see it doing nothing. I mean, it does do something, but not really. Not really doesn't do much. It takes the shine off. And it's ripping. Oh, the edges? Yeah, we can do the edges, but I'm inking the edges, so. Okay, well, I don't really care about that then. All right, let's try this. I think if I do it after the gesso, it'll maybe be better. Because that wasn't very thrilling, Elaine. I didn't get no thrills after all that. Looking for it and everything. No thrills, miss. No, actually, I can understand. It actually would. If I wanted to rip this up with it and do a spot, it actually would. But I already ripped it. And it does fray the edges very nicely, actually. But it's a subtle thrill. Yeah. It's a subtle thrill, Elaine. Very subtle. If you just do one spot, see, it just wants to rip. That's all it does. It's just ripping, so. Forget that whole piece. All right. So now, let's do the gesso. I know. I seen it when you were standing. I think you were doing it on that black napkin. That really worked. This is a whole different thing, ain't it? I know. We are having fun. Okay, so now, should I go swish with a big fat brush or this one and do it really nice? Or should I use a palette knife and just go... Oh, I don't know what to do. I almost want to just go over top of the whole thing, eh? With the dry brush. Dry brush? I think dry brush. Yeah? I'm scared. Oh, this one ain't. Oh, it's got a funny feel on it. Well, I don't know. We'll try. Dry brush? I don't know. Oh, no. This is clear. Shoot. That's the wrong kind. Well, actually, clear would be okay, too. I'll put the clear right here. This is clear. It ain't supposed to be. Oh, you used a really wet one? Okay. This is clear. I had the wrong stuff. Where the heck is my gesso? Here it is. Here it is. Oh, I was going to ask you. It was watered down. I freaking knew it because I was like, what the heck? That's not even turning it white. I was shocked when you were doing it, but I didn't have the volume on because we were watching a dang movie. I was just watching you go through the process, you know? And when you were putting on the gesso, I was like, wow, she must have that watered down. You lost, kitty? Oh, sorry. Well, I was watching Elaine. She did this tag in group, and I was like, how did you do this? So she's been telling me all week, and I just didn't get it. So now I decided I was going to try it. And it just looked cool what she was doing. Of course, now I got wrinkles on here, but the next one I'll show you, that's just how she did it, just flat. And I don't have no water, Elaine, to water this down. You think I need to water it down? Oh, I'm learning from Elaine, yes. Okay, let's just, I'm scared. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do, Elaine. Oh, let's just do it. I don't know. I just want to do it like this. I don't know. It's not looking like yours because I didn't water mine down, but it's okay. My next one will look like yours. I'm dry brushing. I'm dry brushing. Only my brush is kind of screwed up, so I need a different brush, but I think this is looking okay myself. I think it's looking okay. This is going to look really cool, actually. And it's going to have lots of texture because there's clear gesso up there. This looks cool. I'll even go over the key a little bit just to give it a little backgroundy flavor. Right? I know, right? This looks good. I kind of like it just like this. Don't you guys? I was going to put the line stamping on it, but I really don't know if I even want to. I mean, we could. But let's wait for a while, because I think this looks good just the way it is myself. Don't you guys? Let's just, I love it. Me too. Thanks for the inspiration, Elaine. Okay, so now when this dries, then you put the glaze on, miss. She's all worried about the glaze. Let's do it, though, because the glaze is going to be the coolest. Wait till you see it. I'm so excited. This stuff, let's use this mousse. Because, look what color it is. Metallic dimension, look. Let's do it. Right? Should we, or do we like it flat? I'm scared. We could do it on the edges. Right? To get another, wax. Well, thanks for having me on, Ramonda. It's nice to hang out with you too and have somebody to talk to. Otherwise, I'd be alone too, you know. How should we do this? I'm scared. We could stencil over this. Do you think with this a different pattern now? Oh, am I getting too crazy? I don't know. I'm scared. Let me see. Or should I just do it on the edge? I don't know. I'm scared. But I thought all of a sudden we could do. I know. Is it too much? Okay, maybe we better not. But I was just thinking. Otherwise, I'm just gonna randomly rub it around. You know what I mean? But we could. Is it really, really steaming hot, Daddy? Okay. I know. Put it over there.
This.
Yes. Thank you.
Super.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
Over, so.
You boiled it over for me?
Yes. You do. Is it good?
Probably needs more coffee in it.
No, really?
Yeah.
Not enough? Put a little milk in there, too.
Just bring me the spoon of stuff on it. What do you think? Should I put this over the top with the stencil, or should we just do it on the edge? What's the vote? Thank you. What's the vote? Yeah, just like natural. Okay, we could do it natural. I almost want to do a stencil, though. All right, we'll do it natural. I got to get the right tool out for that, though. Let's see. This one's kind of small. Well, I'm in luck, because look what I got in my shop. I got new blending tools, because I have so many products that I need to use different brushes with. It's getting sickening. So, I think this is too hard for this stuff, though. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Okay. This says mousse. On here, if you're looking for this stuff, it says mousse, but it's more like a wax. Sea spray green is the color, but it's kind of a bluish green together. Ooh, it's so pretty, and I'm gonna knock over my coffee. Ooh. All right, so I just would like it to be kind of dark on one side and just kind of be fade out. Ooh, is that ever pretty? Look at the shine. Ooh, yes. And let's do it right here where this is ripped. I would like some shine coming through right there. Where these are ripped. Ooh, it's not liking to go on top of Mod Podge, I see. So I might have a hard time. It's not liking the clear gesso either. So it'll just be in the spots that it'll go, that's all. That looks good. Whatever spots it'll go on, we'll just put it on. Just a couple little spots here and see if we can get it to hold on to something here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. This looks really pretty. But the deal of it is, Elaine, I feel like now for a person to write on this, it really needs more gesso or they're not going to be able to write on it. So for a page like this, we would have to then decorate it up or just leave it for looks or clip something to it. Because this really can't be written on. You know? So I'm going to have to figure that out, you know? So this one might just have to be for looks. I mean, we possibly could get some writing down here with the gesso, but this page would just be for looks. I'm probably going to sew around it too. Right? I love the way that looks. And you can see the shimmers here in the corners. Looks pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking maybe maybe we could do one spot right here with some more gesso, just so we could have at least, you know, one spot that could be written on easier, you know. So let's just get some more here. Let's just get some more here. Put some more gesso on this spot, right? So at least we get one spot, because it'll be like this. That looks good, doesn't it? With more gesso. I'll make it more splotchy so we don't cover up the whole, all the stripes, but there. We can still see the stripes through. I think a person could write right there. And then this spot, the only place we could do it is perhaps down here. So, splotchy is good. There. Maybe give another little writing spot, maybe. Try that. There. I kind of like it. Then, if we wanted to take the line stamp over there so that it was a clear and defined writing area, we could. And I also think this shiny stuff will go better over the gesso too, so we could always go back and do more of that if we wanted. Okay, so let's do this one now. This one's just gonna be, are we gonna do ink on this one too? I wonder, but we just did that. So now I think you guys got that idea. So let's just see about this one now. We put Mod Podge over this already. And now we were gonna do, how are we doing this, Elaine? Scraping the edges with the sander with this? Again. And then putting some gesso over the top of this too. Forget now what you said. Okay, we'll use script. Scribble on the walls. Let's get some of this Mod Podge off the edges here. There we go, it's working. It's pulling them up a little bit. Okay. I know, when you put watered down gesso, but I'm not using watered down. But I'm gonna do it for this one because I didn't do it on the last one. Okay. Watered down gesso. Here we go. I got a little water. I'll put water in. Just gonna get my brush wet because it's already got gesso on it. So, and then you go over the whole thing with the gesso on it, huh? I mean, with the Mod Podge on it. Oh, I want to rub it. Oh, I see. And I'm putting it on my page too. So it's kind of a whitewash. I see. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I see. I kind of want to whitewash my whole page now. I see. Okay, that looks neat, right? Okay, whitewash. I like it. I see. Soaks right in too, don't it? Nice. Okay, so we got some whitewashing. And then you sanded again, didn't you? A little bit around. Isn't that what you did? Here, let me dry it just a little bit. On top of this napkin again you sanded, or just the paper too, or what? Oh yeah. I see. Ooh, it ripped it. I really didn't want any more rips. That's okay. I got to glue that down now because I really didn't want that to rip. I'll put some. There we go. There. There. Does that look faded enough, or should we do one more? I think I'll do one more layer over the top just for kicks to get it real faded. One more little layer. Hopefully now we don't get it too covered up. But I feel like I could do a little more. Yeah. There. I love this. That looks really good. And then if you do a little bit of scripting and a little bit of, you know, stuff around, I like. And then we'll just dab with a little bit of script around. Or I could have done music too. Nice. Nice, I love it. I love it. Cute, okay. Now this one we did Mod Podge. I want to do the same thing to this one. And this one I got a little thicker Mod Podge on it, so I'm gonna sand up these. What's actually happening is, it's actually cool because you can sand off the Mod Podge that you got on the paper, you know, where the shiny spots are. Because I really didn't want the paper to be shiny, only the napkin, you know. So if you go around the edges and scrape off the stuff, it kind of lifts your edges for you too. Because you want a little bit of ratty. There. Okay. Let's just go right in. I'm not... Let's try it. Then I'm wiping off some of the spots that I want the color to pop. Right? So I'll just wipe it off like right there or right here on the tail, just to keep that color out, and then fade the rest. Nice. I love it. This looks really good. But Elaine had a certain kind of a napkin where it worked out perfectly, and she put stamping then over the top of it. And it looked really good. And then she put the gilding around the edges. And that looks really good. This still is a good color for this. Still a good color. I love it. There's lots of colors we could use, though. I have blue or... There, this is pretty. I think doing it on the edge is nice. Like a foil on the edge, you know. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it. And you can see the love them. Thanks for your help, Elaine. Okay, now this one, I think we're just going to do... This one's pretty flat. I think I want some ink on this one. It needs something here because it's pretty flat. Let's try to get something going on here. Whoops, did not mean for that to happen. Let's see. I love this. Ooh, I love this one. Ooh, this one's pretty. I was thinking though, what color, we gotta put a different shine on the top of this one because it's black. Yeah, I love it on this dark stuff. What could we put for the gilding on this one? Just, I gotta look. Silver? I got silver. Or we could do, let's see, gold, no. I got silver. I think silver would look good. Pearl luster, it's called, not silver. Pearl luster metallic gilding polish. Let's try that. I was thinking we should do black, Elaine. But let's put some silver on first. Up here. Ooh, boy, is that pretty. And then I was thinking we could go over it with a dark, maybe. But this is looking really pretty. Yeah, we can always put something dark on it. I was thinking maybe we should do black ink on this, huh? Ooh, that really brings out the highlights. Look at this. Can you see it? Look what it's doing. Isn't that pretty? Look at the shine that's coming on here. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. There. So pretty. I love it. Then I could do a couple black little smudgies, you know, if I wanted to, but that's gorgeous. I know, look, beautiful. All right, then we got this one left. We were just gonna do, this is I only did one of these, so let's look at this one for a minute. I would say, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this gesso. That's what I got out here, so that's what we'll do. Gesso and water. I know, we gotta put something black on that, don't we? I will figure out something when it dries and stuff, you know, for the next layer. And then what I'll do is I'll go to group then and post what I end up getting out of this, so you guys can see. what the end product looks like. Sometimes it's better to see it in pictures because the video doesn't do it as much justice, you know. So I always follow through with pictures after I'm done. I love this one too. I feel like I don't have enough water. I love the Pussy Willows too. It's just so pretty. But I feel like I put too much white here. Oh, shoot. Now I did it again. Oh, well. I thought I had it too much, but... Alright, so I'm going to try to take some off. So you get some color back. There we go. How's that? Sanded? Okay. I will sand it off then. As soon as it's dry. This looks so pretty. I love it doing it like this. I've never done it yet because I always like the color of the POW, you know, when you put the Mod Podge on, but... Oh, nope, it's ripping. I don't want to. Oh, shoot. I ripped it. Dang it. Dang it, I ripped the dang feather now. Shoot. I'm not touching it because... There. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty. I love it. I gotta dry it a little bit because I tried to sand it when it was wet. Yeah, it looks really cool like that. Because when it's wet, you can almost pull it and drag it and make these rips. It looks really authentically cool. Okay. I know, my battery's getting dead, so it had to tell me it was low. That's why it quit there for a second. Sorry. Looks good, though, right? My battery's getting low. Yeah, I don't have any more changes to do, so thanks for coming in and staying with me so dang long. But we did learn something at least, right? I'll go post these in group now so you can see better. But I really do like this one, but I feel like it needs some dark on there too around the edges to get it real. I'm thinking I want to use this stuff. It's Amethyst Magic. It's kind of got a purple in it. But you see how the different tones... I was thinking it might be neat to try to pick some up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We got to get some dark on here. At least a few spots. And a little bit of color. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Give it a little bit of color. Just a little bit of schmooze. Put a little bit on here. Just for some color. I think that looks good. I still feel like I could put some black on here, though. I do have black gesso, actually. I haven't even opened it yet, but I do have some. I do have some. I wonder how that would look, huh? Maybe I did open it. I just want a little bit right on the edge. Yeah. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Looks like ink. Ooh, I like it. It looks like ink. It looks like I dripped ink right here. Cool. Me too. Just smudge it around a little bit. It's okay. Kind of want a black edge, you know. I really want it dark down here, so I might work on mixing this black gesso with this purple wax. It might look really good. You mix them together, it looks really good. Nice. Oh yeah, I love this. Love this whole deal going on. Nice. I like that. Get a little more. So I can go up the side and ooh, I love the dark edges. Ooh, I love this one. Oh, did you with your fingers? Yeah, it works out good. Works out good using your fingers lots of times. That's beautiful. I love this page. I love this one. Yeah, this one looks good, huh? I love it. I think we're on to something with this stuff, huh? To try this some more again another day. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I appreciate the thumbs up. Helps my videos get watched, and I'll see you in group. Bye!